Good morning, moms. Good morning, business owners. Good morning, friends. I'm sitting here in my office. I work in real estate and I have my own business in marketing. And I have a lot to do today. I've been on a trip. I went to nationals. It was an amazing training. We got these Believe to Achieve notebooks. But I'm finding myself procrastinating. And I come home from this event and I'm just super fired up. And I'm ready to conquer the world. But then something is hitting me to where it's like I'm hitting a wall. And it's probably a belief system. It's probably feeling like I'm trying to do too many things at once. So one thing that I learned many, many moons ago was to do a brain dump. So for me, I struggle with anxiety and some depression, mostly anxiety though, because I get so excited about things that I want to do them all at once. And it's hard for my brain to process, go through, take the steps and finish things. Do you ever have problems finishing something? So I share this with you because I feel like I'm not the only one that might be struggling with this. Some people jump out of an event like that and are super fired up and ready to go, and then walls hit. So one of the things that I'm going to do is you just take out a notebook paper. And this isn't really a to-do list. This is more like just get it out of your brain list. And then you can get really fancy and categorize things. So I'm just going to take a minute and put everything out that's on my list, that's in my brain. And then I'm going to prioritize what is most important next. So here goes. So I got my brain dump list. There's a lot more on there. But sometimes I have to clear the clutter in my brain first before I sit down and do prospecting, before I sit down in my creative space and writing ads or getting creative on what I want to do next. So I encourage you to do a brain dump. I think this method comes from Simpleology, simpleology.com. I learned about it years ago and it helps me so much. Now what I do when I take this section is, all right, what is the most important thing to do today? If I can only get 2 things done or 1 thing done today, what is that? Well, I got to call some bills. I got to actually communicate with some people that I owe money to. That's important. I've learned that through Credit Nerds, is to call your bills and communicate with them when you're paying them and how that's going to work out. In our church, we pay tithing, so I need to pay some tithing, contact bill companies, go for a walk. My dad is my new coach because he holds me accountable. So I found that if I have to report to somebody to go for a walk that day, I will most likely go for a walk that day. Except the last couple of days I wasn't feeling good, but today I'm definitely going for a walk. We have church activity tonight, thank you notes, back in the office, registration for a meeting, markers for meeting, check on the kids, cell phone, go through emails, marriage, all the things. There's so many things. And if you have any distraction issues like I do, or easily seek a distraction, just driving into the office today, I saw 2 yard sales and I was like, over to the right, over to the left. So making a list and forcing myself to write the stuff down in my brain helps a ton. So I encourage you to do that in your business. Encourage you to do that for your families, and then get it on the calendar. So keep me posted on what helps you stay focused. And thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want, and like our videos for more tips on how to run a home-based business as a homeschool mom. Or anyone for that matter. So here's my brain dump list. I've gone through 3 markers to get one to work right here. So I'm going to take it and just go. So there's business things, homeschool things, kids things, health things, all the things. There's no method to the madness. It's just getting them out. So here goes.